Hello, welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar, May 16th at 6:45. If you have not been a part of Introductory Performance Seminar before, I'll come off mute, my bad. Then let me explain what's going to happen. Each one of you guys are going to perform your piece, and then once that is done, we'll share. I'll pick something that I wanted to, that I thought might be an interesting topic to discuss. And we will all play through that little short thing, that short topic, whatever that may be. And I'm just going to go in order of my attendance here. So I'll share the screen. Oh, one more thing. When you are performing, make sure that you are off mute and that your original sound is on. And when you are not performing, make sure that you're muted so that we're not interrupting the performers as they're playing. So first we have Shazia. Shazia, can you introduce yourself and the name of the tune you will be playing?
My name is Shazia and I'm going to be playing Howl's Moving Castle. Can I start?
Absolutely. There you go. Excellent ending. Really strong, solid ending. Very nice. Sorry, I think I'm finding that's the one that's causing all the delay. I'm sorry. Yeah, my internet connection's unstable. Can't do much about that. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Let's wait a second until the music will actually show up, though. I don't know. All right. Varun, you're up next. Can you introduce yourself in the name of the piece you'll be playing?
Yeah, okay. Mine is Ruin, and I'll be playing Legendary. Yeah. I'm playing from page 5, by the way.
Playing from page 5. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Really good work. Yeah, that's a big ol' song that you just undertook there. So really nice job on that. Yeah. All right. Very cool. All right, and next we have Yuju. Yuju, can you introduce yourself and the name of the piece you'll be playing?
My name's Drew, and I'm playing Part of Your World.
Excellent. Really nice job. Really nice job from everybody. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. I'm going to start with Rune because Yuju and Shazia, you're both my students, so we can, if we don't have time to get to your pieces, then we can just talk about it in our lessons or this weekend before the recital. Man, this is slow. I wish it wasn't so slow. Okay, Varun, this is very cool. I think, first and foremost, you don't have to play it so fast. I think if you just slowed it down a hair, then going from one section to the next wouldn't be so much of a weight. It seems like each one of the sections that you're playing is really good on its own. It's just going from one to the next that's kind of tough. And for everybody else in here that isn't Varun, it looks like there's a pattern in the left hand that gets repeated a lot, just depending on what chord we are under. So, for instance, we have this chord here, F sharp minor. And if you look here, we have an F sharp. In fact, let me write it like this. F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, C sharp. And then it does the same thing, except we got an A up here. And then this one is just like that one. These are 16th notes. 16th notes are just the 8th notes that are twice as fast. That's literally all it is. So, and are you playing it exactly as written, Varun, with this left-hand pattern?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because then, yeah, if you notice then later, as we maybe I should have started down here. Good enough. That when we go to D, then we do that same pattern down here. D. So keeping that, because it's that pattern the entire way, going from one measure or one of these chords to the next can be very tricky because it's quite a jump, right? And that's the other reason why maybe to carry him down a little bit. So also this rhythm. Are you playing this rhythm exactly as written?
Uh, yeah, no, I was, but or like I used to, but now Mr. Aaron told me to like just treat it as one note or
Fair
like
enough.
four
Yeah,
notes.
because
Or
then it would be like, right? Because this is essentially a swung rhythm. Da 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 da. So like, kind of like that, like and then long, short, long, short. It just looks weird because it's a part of these. But really, if we thought about this as eighth notes, right? Then and these would be quarter, or these would just be quarter notes, and then it would be da 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 da, instead of this eighth note to 16th note thing.
yeah,
It would just be like this. You know what I mean? And that rhythm is the deck the halls rhythm. Deck the halls with battles of falling. So then if this was like uh, uh, like that, like that. So if you want to introduce that, then I think you could. I think you could, because you're playing the rest of it like super well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Other than that, just work on those transitions. And if you start, like I said, just a little slower, then I think the transitions will be fine for you.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Awesome. Uh, and just for the other two of you, Drew, you're gonna do totally fine. Really nice playing. I have no problem, or I have no. I think you should be very confident for this weekend. You're playing it great, and just have fun when you're doing it. Okay. And then Shazia, that was really good playing as well. I thought that once you got to the second page in particular, then you started really just nail it all the way to the end. Okay, so don't worry so much if you miss a wrong note. Just try and keep it. Just try and get the next one correct, right? And if at any point you feel like you just need to like let the left hand play through, like just hold it or drop out even to keep the right hand going and to keep the pulse going, then you can do that and just try and come back in on the next one. But I don't think you'll need to do that. I think if you just a couple more repetitions through it and play it once or twice in the morning before the recital, and you're going to do good. All right? Cool. Okay, then thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you guys this weekend, and have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.